How's it going, guys? Today, I figured since I just got this thing back to the house, I would do a kind of a walkthrough of my Snap-on box here.
Fucking shit.
Don't pay attention to the small box that's up on top. That's just kind of the box that I kept in my truck, and I was getting some shit out of there to put in the Snap-on box. So, collapse this tripod real quick. So I can use it as a selfie stick sort of thing. Turn on some music real quick. So yeah, this is my Snap-on box. It's a classic 54 box. I bought it about 3 years ago, and it's been at my buddy's house for a year now. Where it got some good use. I mean, I was over there all the time working on my dirt bike, which is right there, and then he was using it to build his side-by-side here recently. So it's just got the standard rubber top here, about 1/8 inch thick. Jump into the top here. This is my favorite drawer. Got a little DeWalt impact right there, and all these sockets you see here, these are 1/2 inch drive, deep well, and shorts impact sockets. Over here on the right, this is all metric. So I have metric 1/2 inch from 10 millimeter all the way up to 24 millimeter. Metric 3/8 drive, 8 mil to 19 mil. I'm missing the 15 because somebody took it out of my box at one of my last jobs. And then 1/4 inch drive metric. I've got from, what is this? A 4 mil? Yeah, 4 mil all the way up to a 14 in deep, and same in the shallows. And then these are all 3/8 drive impacts. 3/8 drive impact, all metric again, all the way from 8 mil to I believe 24 in the 3/8 drive from shallow, mid, and deep. And then I've got super shallow metrics 3/8 drive. Those super shallows come in really, really handy, because when you need them, you really freaking need them. And then I've got metric. These are 1/2 inch drive swivels from 14 mil up to 24 mil. And then over here I've got 3/8 drive metric swivels from 10 mil to 18. And there's my dog, Gunner. Gunner, who's a good boy? Yeah, you're a good boy. 1/2 inch extensions here, 3/8 drive extensions, impact extensions, I should say. Then I have, we'll go into the standard SAE swivels, 3/8 drive. Let my dog in real quick. There you go, buddy. 3/8 drive SAE swivels from 7/16 to 3/4. Again, 3/8 drive shallows, mids, and deeps. From, I think that's 5/16 all the way up to 1 inch, I think. Yeah, 1 inch in the shallows, mids, and the deeps. Or the mids go from 5/16 to 7/8. And then I've got the 1/2 inch drive impact sockets, shallows and deeps, that go from 3/8 up to 1 inch in the shallows, and 1/2 inch up to, I think this is 1 1/8", if I remember right. Maybe 1 1/4", 1 3/16 in the deeps. And then 3/8 drive chromes from 1/4 to 7/8, and I have the 15/16 and the 1 inch somewhere. And then 1/4 inch drive down here from 3/16 to 9/16 in the shallows and the deeps. And then one of the greatest ratchets I've ever had is this. It's basically the mid-length, soft-handled, fixed ratchet 3/8 drive. and same with the 1/4 inch here. And I've got just a gear wrench, I think, 1/2 inch drive, and then some other assorted 3/8 drives from different brands that I picked up along the way. And then my snap-on tape measure, 25-foot tape measure, some Allen keys, some swivels, more Allen keys, and that's part of a bolt kit for my dirt bike. Alright, so we'll go down from the socket drawer, we'll get into the wrenches. These are metric short ratcheting wrenches, Blue Points, that I bought off my buddy. Just standard Blue Point wrenches. These are standard, no wait, no, these are metric. I don't know why I have metric and standard swapped in my wrenches, but same here. I've got a DeWalt 1 1/8 because I used that a lot at one of my old jobs. And then I've got my standard Snap-on brand ratcheting wrenches, and then my 1/4 inch drive and 3/8 drive chrome extensions here. Then a set of Blue Point crescents, some T-handled Allen wrenches, my impact driver, and then a little Torx bit deal right there. Down here right is all my pliers and shit. I've got all my whatever they're called, it's slipping my mind. My wire cutters, more wire cutters, or strippers I guess, some whelpers, and then just, this is all Blue Point. It came from my first set of tools that I got. I bought a random, just a standard Blue Point set when I was younger, before I bought this box. So I've got a lot of Blue Point stuff in here. Got these snap ring pliers here, and I decided not to go with Snap-on for these. Why can't I think of the name? Never mind. But I went with Nip-X. Nip-X is definitely one of my favorite brands for these, just because of the way these work with the lock and how many teeth they have. They're super adjustable, and they lock on really well when you're actually got to get on the head of a bolt. They lock on really well. And these Master Forces that I got, a friend of mine gave them to me for some reason. And then just all my random little pliers here. Again, all Blue Point. I'll grab some paper towels here. Now I'm gonna make a little paper towel rack to hang off the side here tomorrow. Then in this drawer I've got some taps, some random taps. Another basic Blue Point wire stripper that I've never used. My edge cleaner, or my edger I guess. Deburr tool, some Snap-on picks here. Random piece of metal, a magnet, little Blue Point shim set, test sizes, some Allen wrenches, some masking tape, a couple rolls of masking tape, and then some Pittsburgh industrial punches. Don't buy these, they're fucking garbage. I was just at Harbor Freight one day a few years ago and I picked them up, and I don't like them at all. And then over here I've got some Blue Point screwdrivers, a ratcheting screwdriver right there, some grinding discs, this Empire level. I love Empire stuff. They make really good stuff. I got Empire squares here too.